every minute with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. So until I have everything, I attack everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it. If I let it be, I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
Hello, and welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick, and it's a solo show. I'm by myself right now. I just left my hotel. I'm actually going to be driving over the docks. We have something planned for today, so that's what we're going to be doing. We'll show you guys once we get there. It's a beautiful park we're going to, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that later show, because there is going to be another show after this one. It's just going to be later on in the afternoon. It'll probably be around 4:30, 5 o'clock. I'm shooting for. And that show, I will be with Doc Illusions and Ivy. So, yeah, it's going to be a great day today. Let's see what's up to Maggie. Paula, what's up? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. Yesterday was so magical, so freaking much energy. I feel so good. I slept so good last night. Kind of slept in because I was fucking tired. I was tired. I think I must have driven, like, no lie, about more than about 10, 11 hours yesterday. So it's a good amount of time on the road. And I saw 16 dead deers and one live deer. The one live deer, he got lucky because he wanted to jump in front of my car, and he decided to jump away from it. So he got lucky. So I ended up not hitting the deer, which is awesome. I love animals, but deers are, they get blinded by the lights, and people throw food on the fucking highway, and these deers come up to the highway and eat scraps from the highway, and it puts them in a predicament that it's not good or not good for their health or for their life. I think it's a little fucked up, but it's okay because I'm driving right now on the highway. It's a beautiful day today. I'm super amazed. Yesterday it was fucking cold last night, but I felt good. Like I had my hoodie and I felt the coldness, but it was numbing my neck. So I actually felt really good. And yeah, I got a good little half an hour, 35-minute drive. So I said, what the hell? Let me come on here and entertain for a little bit. I'm pretty sure I have signal. I'm pretty sure you can hear me okay. Let me know if you hear me okay. And that way, nice. Paula, this trip has been so magical that I put the I don't know that it's. I'll let Doc explain it. You know, when he's ready to explain it, I'll let him talk because I'm not gonna gloat myself or put myself in a pedestal. I'll let him do that because I can put myself as far as high as if I want, but it's better coming from somebody else's mouth and their experiences with me, and I want him to share his experiences of me with you guys. So stay tuned for that because I feel like there's going to be future shows about that. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm having an awesome day. This day couldn't get any more perfect than what it is today. I mean, yesterday there was a good amount of snow on the ground, and you know how I feel about snow. I love snow. So the fact that I was out in the snow in the cemetery, I didn't want to walk too far. I didn't go far from the car. I was like, look, those are 1, 2, 3 candles I want to give to random, you know, random buried people, and it looked so beautiful. The picture, Paula, I started laughing when you said the guy in the back because that was like Jesus on a cross. And that guy in the back, I was so laughing last night when I saw that comment. I almost pissed myself, literally. I was like, damn, Paula, that was so funny. Let's see what's up. Yo, what's up, Albie? What's up, Eric? I can't really see the chat like so much because I have it on my dashboard here. So I'm mostly paying attention to the road and just speaking. But man, I love my capabilities. I love my energy. I love what I can do and what I can provide. And you know, I'm much better than the movie Pursuit of Happiness. If you have not seen that movie, go watch it. It's thinking about it, it kind of reflects on me. But other than that, I'm so happy, so happy to be up here. It's something that needed to happen, and it happened, and I like how infectious my love and energy is upon others, and how others can pick up on it, and it can help them, and it has so much, and it's great. It's just fucking great. I can't speak so much. I have to let Doc talk about it because like I said, I don't want to put myself in no pedestal. I'm not the king of the world or any of that stuff. Like, I'm not Superman. You know, even though I would like an S on my chest, but I don't know if I want that Superman. But I'm just happy. You know, we're gonna have a great day. We have a day planned out. We were supposed to start this early. We were supposed to start early, but last night was so intense that I didn't leave until like 3:30 in the morning from Doc's house. Like, literally, I left like 3:33. That's the time I left. It was By the time I got to my hotel and everything, I was a little close to like 420. And the reason why it took me a while because I was going a little slow because all these deers were on the highway. I was like, I don't want to hit a deer. Fuck this. That's the worst thing that could ever happen to me is me hitting a deer. Because the first thing I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna like freak the fuck out. Oh man, it's awesome. Yeah, so the next show it'll be around I'll say 4:30, 5 o'clock. That show will be me and Doc and Ivy will be on that show. And yeah, stay tuned because it may be on both channels. I don't know if it's gonna be on Doc's channel. I know it's gonna be on mine. So if he sets it up on his side and he's able to like simulcast, I guess we could do that. I know my capabilities with my technology. You know, back in the days, we didn't have this cell phones and we didn't have video chats. We didn't have any of this, and out about it. Let me put my phone on charge because I don't want my phone to deplete while I put that. Put it back on the dashboard. I kind of like this car that I rented. It's very economical. It's an SUV. I got a Honda HR-V. The gas is very good on this vehicle. I mean, I'm amazed how technology is able to like make vehicles more gas efficient. And I think that's the biggest problem with today, that the fuel that we use to power our vehicles is so dependent. You know, you need to have fossil fuel in order to run a gas vehicle. But there's no way in hell you cannot sell me a fucking battery car. Because I'm going to tell you something. Those battery cars are more dangerous than any other cars that's out there. I'd rather take a fucking clunker than a fucking, like a Tesla. Like, no way. Teslas, they're known, listen, if you get into an accident, your car's fucked because your batteries could explode and it could trap you in your car and you could die in your car. Like, many of those cars have exploded. And not only that, but in Florida, like, because of the corrosion from the seawater, it's exposing the metals of the battery terminals and keeping it on fire. So, I'm not a big fan of battery-operated vehicles. Fuck that shit. Those EVs, that's just a waste of money, a waste of... They could have... Listen, if you really want to do an electric vehicle, put fucking solar panels all around the fucking car and blend it in with the paint. So that way, when the sun hits the car, it will always charge the car, so you will never need to charge your fucking car. And then when you're rolling on the highway, well, your wheels are turning just like a windmill. Guess what? That could charge up energy too. While you're driving, the alternator could be conducting energy and restoring the energy back into the vehicle. I don't understand how come we have not even invented that yet. Cars should not even be dependent on fossil fuels or having to be plugged up to a fucking EV device. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry. It just, it sucks. And I'm here ranting because why not, right? Get it out of me. Get it out. Oh, I can turn on the camera if you guys want. Look, I'm driving. Hey! See, I put you guys on the dashboard so you guys can see me. Oh man, it's so beautiful out here. I like the farmland, like the farmhouses and the lands and stuff. I'm like, damn man, that's so cool. I mean, maybe in the future or in another life, I'll own a farm, and I'd like to have livestock on my farm. Yeah, I definitely want a cow. Yeah, I definitely want cows. I want pigs. I want horses, sheep, llamas, alpacas. I want them all. Like, I want to, like, I don't know. I want my own little sanctuary of animals. Then I could build my own ark, and then I could put my own animals in there and say, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm not drowning. Hell no, and neither are my pets. Oh boy. But this is a beautiful drive. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'm gonna be driving back home, so I know tomorrow is gonna be freaking awesome, 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 awesome. Tomorrow drive is gonna be. I'll be on the show tomorrow. I'll be live broadcasting during my drive, and the only issue is when I get into the mountain terrains, I lose my signal. So everyone will have to be patient on that. Because for some reason they still haven't figured out how to get the signal through the mountains. I always lose internet, and it's not only me. Everyone ends up losing internet. I'm like, well, you know, how far we gotten on technology yet we can't even fucking figure out a way to get internet properly running on highways. I don't know. Fucking Elon, what the fuck you doing though? There's a lot of cows. Holy shit, I don't want to touch a cow. I want to hug a cow. Yeah. I think today we're gonna go tree hugging. We're gonna go hug trees today. I wish all you guys were with me to hug trees. If you haven't hugged a tree yet, I don't know what y'all waiting for. Because let me tell you something, that energy is super strong when you hug a tree. You know? But the colors here, the fall colors are at its peak. The colors are very beautiful. Let me see if I could. I don't think I could. Nah, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to set up the. I don't want to mess up the setup. But it's a beautiful view. Take my word for it. Man, so many deer body like blood all over the place. I'm like, instead of do a ritual, grab the deer. I'm like, no, not that one. There was one deer that looked at me. It looked at me like it was dead, and it looked at me and Ivy, and then I looked at it, and it looked back, and then Ivy she looked at me, I looked at her. She's like, "You saw that?" She's like, "Yeah, the deer was looking at me." I go, "Yes, it was looking at me too." I was like, "Whoa, that's awesome." In a ways, I'm sorry, Mr. Deer, for dying, but you know, it's the circle of life, and I know it was an accident, and you're not here with us today, but it's okay, Mr. Deer. You're in a better place. Trust me. I know. But I've never seen so many dead deers in my life. 16, I counted. 16 since from last night. Well, from yesterday and last night along my drive. 16 fucking deers. Let me tell you something. If I was one of those hunters, I would have never need to hunt. I'll just have to go for a drive and just pick up a deer from the fucking side of the road. It's cold enough outside that is preserving the meat. So, and there was a lot of fresh kills last night. That was wild. Like, you could tell it was fresh because the blood was still like fresh on the ground. Pretty weird. Yeah, I love the countryside. It looks so pretty. Tomorrow, maybe I'll show you a little bit more of what I'm doing as far as driving is concerned. I didn't bring any of like holders or any attachments, so I could put my phone on. Maybe I could buy one today and set it up, and then you guys could watch as I drive and I do my show. I think that would be pretty cool. If I could find, I'm pretty sure I could find something out here. Fuck. It's like everywhere there's a store. There's stores everywhere. Hello, Mr. Seven. Yes, so sad, so sad. If I missed you in the chat, I apologize because I'm driving and I'm not really looking at the chat. So I glance at it from time to time. I'll look down and try to catch it, but yeah, I'm sorry if I missed your comment. I am. I don't want to be one of those like on the phone and I'm driving. Like, no, you can see me. I can see the road. That's fine. And if I glance down, I see something, I'll acknowledge it. I will acknowledge you. It is beautiful. This I love fall. I really do. I really do. And and over here is like I said, it's at its peak. So a lot of leaves are off its trees. There's a lot of reds, a lot of dark oranges. That's how you know that fall is almost coming to an end pretty soon up here. Oh, there's people fishing in the lake. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's cold as fuck to be fishing in the damn lake. Imagine you fall in the water. Hell no. You know, I don't want no icicles on my balls. They come out with Christmas icicles. Like, what the hell is this? It's like, there you go, boy. Oh, Maggie. I had it came into my mind last night with the big balls again. For some reason, those balls keeps calling me for some reason. Those big balls. Big balls and a little hand. I got big hands, and I don't know how they will fit in my hands, but I got pretty big hands. I used to play quarterback. I used to play football when I was young, so always gripping the ball and throwing with very good accuracy. I was very accurate, like a little too accurate. There's a rest stop there. Let's see how many more minutes I have. It says I have 12 minutes to get off this exit. So once I get closer to docks, I'll wrap up the show. And then once we get to the park we're going to, it's a beautiful park. It is, and I want to hug a lot of trees. That's my mission. I'm on a mission. And I want, like, Doc and Ivy, they're going to talk about it. So eventually, Doc will do a show and he'll talk about his experiences with me. It's all right now. I make shit happen. And I'm good at what I do. I never underestimate myself. I know the gifts that I have and how capable I am. When I put my mind to it, like, especially when I get in the zone and I kind of, it's like a trance that I go into. And I just make things happen. I really do. I have that power to make things happen. Believe me or not, go ask Doc. He'll tell you. He'll fucking tell you. And Doc is like, what? Like, whoa. Like, whoa. I got goosebumps all over my body. Just even going like, whoa. It's a nice thing, man. I love using what my gifts for good. I don't mind playing with the dark side because let me tell you, with light, there's dark. And if you know what you're doing, you're safe. Vicky is here. Hey, Vicky. If Teramir's here, hi, Teramir. I saw something like a T-Man earlier, so hello. If you're watching, everyone, thank you for coming through, passing through. I'm off to see the wizard. I literally feel like I'm on a golden road heading to Mr. Illusion's house. for the third time. We had a great dinner last night. Oh, oh man, we had a great dinner, and it was so productive. It was so love, and I felt the energy. Like it was a quick story, and I'll let Doc confirm this. And he'll let you know. He'll tell you when me and Doc get together, shit goes crazy. This is proven. This is known on YouTube. Every single time we get together, something happens. We got to the restaurant. We order our food. Awesome food. We're eating, and Ivy they needed to go to the restroom, so she goes to the restroom, and then me and Doc are talking. We're just conversating. And next thing you know, the waitress comes and says, "Our modem went down for our system, meaning that the credit card system went down." And I started laughing. So I go, "Really? So how long do you think it's gonna take for it to reboot? Because it's a modem. I should turn that bitch off and turn it back on, and in a couple of minutes it should be, back up and running. Because, trying to figure that shit out." And we were in a rush. We were we're still eating our dinner. So the girl was like concerned. She was like, "Oh, do you have any cash on you?" Like I felt like I was being held up. I was like, "No, I have a lot of credit cards, and I'm going to be paying for this, yeah, with my card." So Ivy was like, "I told you, Doc, to bring money so we could have paid for this, and we didn't have to and should have brought the money." I was like, "No, he wasn't going to pay for this. I'm paying for this, and I am still going to pay for this one way or another. It's going to be paid." So as soon as and we were laughing, me and Doc were laughing in the restaurant about the modem and stuff, and how every time we get together, some shit always happens. And sure enough, the lady comes back and she was like, "Oh, it came back. It came back, and and I gave her my card. I was like, "Here you go. Go run it before it goes down again." And she ran it, and it got paid. I wasn't worried because I knew it was going to work because I was meant to pay for it. That's it. Doesn't matter if you had money on you and you wanted to pay for the dinner. You were not going to pay for it. You were just not going to pay for it. I had my intention set on paying for the dinner, and sure enough, I put some energy into getting that fucking modem to get it back working, and it started working. And they read my card, and it was fine. She was like, "Wow, that's when the system goes down, it doesn't come back." And the way the system went down and it came back as fast as it did, it kind of gave me like a signal, like I'm being watched and I'm being protected. Nothing's gonna shit on my parade. Fuck that. Get on this side. Always use your turning signals. Wear your seatbelt. I don't have to tell you guys how to drive, but focus is the key. Always monitor everything around you. Eyes behind your head, yes. Because that's why you have a mirror to look behind and make sure you know who's behind you. Always check to see who's behind you and beside you and in front of you. Common sense, right? Common sense while driving. Let's see. Let's see the chat real quick. Moon-Tang, how you doing? I just see the Moon-Tang song. I don't know Moon-Tang's here, but hey, hello. Yes. Vicky, I cannot wait for January. You're going to get a piece of me in January. They're getting me in January. It's like, that's going to be special. That's gonna be really special. I'm so looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to it. It's amazing. Like life is amazing. Like I want to be an inspiration. I want to be an inspiration for all of you and those who watch in the future. Um, Never give up. If you set goals, achieve them. It may take a lot of time in order to achieve it, but you can achieve it if you persistent and you go after it. Anything is possible. Everything is possible. Wow, this is pretty. It is. I wish I could show you guys, but I'm not gonna hold my phone like this and drive. Nah. I will have to buy a little device to put it here on the dashboard to show you guys. So I'm about to wrap up the show in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna wrap up the show. I said it was gonna be a short show. Truly appreciate you guys. 10 people watching. Wow, that's probably the most I've ever had at one show. So thank you. Well, bottom of my heart, thank you. Um, but I'm here approaching my exit. I'm gonna top off my gas tank, so that way I'm about half a tank right now. So to top it off, it's like only like $20. I'm like, what? That's nothing. This car is super economic. Like the economical, super economical. I really enjoying this car. It's a good upgrade because I was upgraded because I had gotten an economical car, but since I am an outstanding customer for Enterprise, I get free upgrades. So I told her, well, I told them, I don't mind taking the upgrade, but I don't want to have a gas guzzler. I don't want a gas guzzler for my upgrade. I want something economical. And sure enough, man, they gave me a really economical car, like a really good car. And I'm very happy that I got this one. So with that said, I'm pulling into the gas station right now. Please stay tuned for, I guess. Okay. There's like 3 pumps. And I'm like, you can see the pumps in the background over here. Ooh, stay tuned. More to come. Out with nature again. Tree huggers. I'm a fucking tree hugger. That's what it is. And I'm bringing Ivy and Doc with me to hug trees. I can't wait till I do this with Vicky in the future, and also when Maggie comes in April. Oh man, amazing. Yeah, I'm still alive for a reason, you know. With all the shit that I've been through in my life, to be at this point right now in my life, it was all worth it. Everything that I went through, everything, it was all worth it. All right, I'm not gonna cry, but because I felt like a moment of I wanted to cry, but like no, reserve yourself, Rick. Hold it. Okay. I'll see you guys later. I truly, again, appreciate you. Have a good day. If not, a good morning and a good night. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And it's gonna be a quick little getaway ride, and I'll be back. We'll be back. The next show, stay tuned. 4:30, 5 o'clock. Peace.